Professor Bahadur, Mr. Bahadur, ladies and gentlemen, and the Goenka family. I'm delighted to welcome all of you this afternoon to join us in celebrating the achievement of 169 graduating students. 62 of our first batch of engineering students will be graduating at this ceremony. Almost all of them have been absorbed by industry. That's a very good achievement. And 107 management students too will be graduating at this ceremony. Graduation day is a time to reflect upon yesterday, appreciate today, and anticipate tomorrow. Students, you are graduating from one of the most prestigious universities in the world. I'd like to start by offering my congratulations to each and every one of you on your success and for this wonderful achievement. Today is the culmination of what must surely have been a challenging and expectedly also a very rewarding journey. You could be feeling a range of emotions. Relief that you have made it, pride that you have achieved a milestone in your life, a sense of reward in the recognition that you have qualified from a top-tier university, and perhaps also a sense of excitement, trepidation, and expectation as you think ahead of the next leg of your journey and consider what adventures, opportunities, and challenges the future holds. The spirit with which you have made this achievement could be somewhat encapsulated by Sir Edmund Hillary's observation in his memoir, View from the Summit. Sir Hillary observes, "It is not the mountain that we have to end up having to conquer, but ourselves." Remember, it's not the mountain that we have to end up having to conquer, but ourselves. You have conquered yourselves, and in that process, conquered one of the early challenges in your life. Congratulations. I wish that you live and write your own story of achievement and selfless contribution to all around you. Your family and friends, your colleagues, your superiors, your subordinates, and all living things, big and small, whose well-being depends on your small contributions and little sacrifices. Once today's celebrations and revelry is over, tomorrow you'll be propelled into the unknown and whatever path life may lead you. You are at the cusp of the journey, and there are potentially endless great things and also endless challenges to come. All you have to do is to open your eyes and your hearts and maintain a positive outlook so that you're able to receive opportunities when they present themselves. The quality of the learning experience you underwent may not yet have dawned on you, but surely as you lead life and begin to gain knowledge of the learning experiences of others and start to retrospect, you would appreciate the difference between a good educational experience, such as the one you have had, and the not so good ones. By all indications, Lancaster University is a fabulously great institution. It offers a rigorous and contemporary education and makes you ready to contribute to society and your profession. If you have successfully completed a Lancaster degree, you are smarter, more knowledgeable, more independent, and therefore potentially set to take a more enriching path than your counterparts in other institutions in India. And I say this with a very strong belief. GD Goenka World Institute, where you undertook your Lancaster degree, has built an excellent foundation. It is all set to grow from strength to strength. We have a strong and trusting relationship with Lancaster University, founded on one-on-one empathy between Mr. Nipun Goenka, the Managing Director, and Professor Mark Smith, the Vice Chancellor. This is what matters in partnerships: trust, empathy, foresight, and a long-term vision. And we have that. We are poised to introduce even more programs, particularly in science and technology. We are making a foray into executive education and propose to deliver the Masters in Research and Executive MBA and the Vice Chancellor just told me that Lancaster is now ranked number 32 in the executive MBA programs, and such programs for corporate executives, thanks largely to the efforts of Professors Ashwini Goyal and Shushanto Bose, who are driving this initiative. Our students are being readily accepted for internships and career positions by the very best organizations worldwide. We have had our first institute-initiated successful international placement, Anam Iqbal being accepted by Citibank, New York. In this initiative, we have galvanized all resources that we have got, including the administrative staff. And I must particularly thank Shweta Upadhyaya and Lalit Mohan Singh for their support in all the placement initiatives that we are doing. Our students are going for advanced study in the best institutions worldwide. We are in the midst of rolling out a scholarship scheme so as to attract even more motivated and talented students. We are continually developing novel solutions, including re-engineering structures, processes and systems to address the challenges we face. We are readily unlearning tired and archaic practices that have been part of our baggage and learning and introducing out-of-the-box and customized solutions. Graduating students, it's all happening. You need to keep your association with your alma mater and through the alumni and keep abreast of the remarkable and continuing developments in your young but vibrant alma mater. Thank you to all of you, the students, academic and administrative staff, Lancaster University, and the GD Goenka Group for your support in helping me in this enriching journey. I wish you, the graduating students, every success in your journey. Be down to earth and chart your own path to success. I'll share with you the thoughts of Ralph Waldo Emerson, the American poet and essayist, on what he envisions success to be. Emerson canvasses that success is to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, this is to have succeeded. I'll repeat that. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, this is to have succeeded. Thank you. Shortly, I'll call upon Professor Mark E. Smith to deliver the opening address. Professor Smith is the Vice Chancellor of Lancaster University and consequently our Vice Chancellor. Mark, we are honored to have you as our Vice Chancellor. Professor Smith is an exemplar of academic excellence and academic leadership. He studied natural sciences at Churchill College, University of Cambridge, and completed his doctoral studies at the University of Warwick. After time developing his research in Germany and Australia, he returned to the UK in 1992. He joined Warwick as a reader in 1998, where he held roles within the physics department. He was appointed chair of the Faculty of Science in 2005, Pro-Vice Chancellor for Research in 2007, and subsequently Deputy Vice Chancellor. In the role as Deputy Vice Chancellor, Mark was responsible for all developing nuclear magnetic resonance signal enhancement via dynamic nuclear polarization. Notwithstanding his leadership commitments as the Vice Chancellor and his positions in multitude of R&D and higher education think tank and committees in the UK and abroad, Mark continues to engage in research and publish in top-tier scholarly journals. In 2005 alone, he published in the European Journal of Inorganic Chemistry, Chemistry of Materials, Physical Chemistry, and Chemistry and Sustainability. My academic colleagues, 4 articles a year in top-tier journals. He puts us to shame. Okay? Mark, It's an honor and as always, a pleasure having you with us. You enthuse and show what is possible if there is passion and commitment. Please join me in welcoming our Vice Chancellor, Professor Marquis Smith.